What's up everyone, it's Chucky, and today I made a full dedicated video to show you guys how to get every single character unlocked in Call of Duty Zombies World War II. I figured that instead of making a bunch of separate videos, if I just make one entire video on every single character, you're able to go through the video, figure out which character you like the best, and choose which one you want to do, or you could just do all of them, it's totally up to you. For the first character set, we have the Hunter one, and it's actually pretty random, so there's not a bunch of challenges you could do for this one and unlock it. It's actually based on complete randomness and killing a treasure zombie. So exactly how do you get all 5 parts? Well, no one's actually found out like a certain method or any way to like obtain all 5. All you have to do is kill treasure zombies and eventually it should give you all 5. I know a lot of people have just said, oh, I went and killed the treasure zombie and got it. I have 4 out of the 5 parts, so I'm just missing the part E to the zombie hunter set. So once I get the part E, I don't know when it's going to give it to me, if it's based on randomness or time killing him or whatever, but once I get that part, I'll have the zombie hunter set unlocked. Just to clarify if anyone's confused, to get this set, you need to kill the treasure zombie in the Final Reich and constantly kill him until you obtain all parts. Not every time he's going to drop a part, but most of the time he will, until you get to like 1 or 2 pieces left, then it kind of is a little bit random. Now the second and the hardest character is called a Mountaineer. In my opinion, this one is so incredibly difficult. To unlock this character, you need to survive 20 waves without opening the doors in Final Reich, so a spawn room challenge. The second challenge is to survive 20 waves without opening doors and without going down in the Final Reich. The third challenge is survive 25 waves in Prologue. The fourth challenge is survive 25 waves without going down in Prologue. And the fifth challenge is survive 25 waves without unlocking the secret room in Prologue. Now, if I could give you guys any tips for surviving in the spawn room and without going down, get 4 players, get Free Fire on, and get the Mark II mod, which means when you use Free Fire, you get upgraded weapons. Also, I recommend using consumables like the full charge, like the full meter thing. That way, everyone always has a Free Fire, and you can go through rounds really quickly. Also, make sure to use stickies. They work really well. So I would trade out your grenades for the stickies because stickies do damage all the way up to round 30. It's crazy. Now the next character on our list is called the Survivalist, and all of them have to do with surviving 30 waves, but each one with a different challenge at the end, and I'll go over that now. The first one on the list is survive 30 waves without going down in the Final Reich. Pretty simple if you're a good player. The second challenge is survive 30 waves without using Blitz in the Final Reich. The third challenge is survive 30 waves without turning on the power in the Final Reich. The fourth one is survive 30 waves with only starting weapons in the Final Reich. And the final one is survive 30 waves with only 2 mystery box purchases in the Final Reich. So if you do all 5 of these challenges, you could do them in multiple games. It doesn't have to be one game, but if you want to knock them all out in one game, you can do that as well. You will unlock the Survivalist character. Again, I think this one's a little bit more easier than the rest of them. Moving on to the next character, it's the BAT agent, which is the easiest character to unlock. The first thing you need to do is kill a treasure zombie for the first time. I'm pretty sure all of you guys did that on your first game. The second challenge you need to complete is defeat the Panzermorder for the first time. Again, do the casual Easter egg and boom, you'll be able to unlock that challenge. The third challenge is survive 25 waves in the Final Reich. Again, just make it to round 25. And the fourth challenge is to unlock the weapon upgrade station for the first time. So you just gotta do Pack-a-Punch. Now the fifth challenge, it's the final challenge. It's a little bit more difficult, but still pretty easy, is assemble the Tesla gun by wave 6. I was able to do it by round 4, so I'm pretty sure you guys, if you guys like look at your points and just do the math and stuff, you should be able to get it. Use your points sparingly. Again, that's one of the easiest characters, so I don't think I need to explain that one too much to you guys. Now we are on our 5th character, and this one is all about saving Klaus. It's called the BAT Elite, and you have to save Klaus by yourself, so complete the Easter egg, saving him on solo. You also have to save Klaus by wave 16. You have to save Klaus in less than 75 minutes. You have to save Klaus without going down, and save Klaus without using specials, mods, or consumables. So again, this one's a little bit more difficult. It's about saving Klaus, so if you've never done the Easter egg, this one's going to be a hard one to do. But if you have done it, I think the hardest one on there here is save Klaus by wave 16 and save him in less than 75 minutes. BAT Elite is one of the hardest ones if you're not good at completing Easter eggs, especially because of the Wave 16. Because from what I'm aware of, saving Klaus on 16 is the earliest you can get it done, so you really have to be like very cautious on doing it. It's going to take a lot of time, and you're going to have to be very perfect on it, so be careful with that one. And now we are on to the final character known as the Assassin. This one has a freaking cape, and I think it's so cool. It's not as difficult, but I was able to get all 5 of these challenges done in one game, so there's a chance you can too, because it's not that hard. It is hard, but it's not as hard as some of the other challenges on this list. I think the prologue ones are the hardest, but let's get into how you complete the Assassin and get that character. So the first thing you need to do is get the Panzermorder by Wave 12. You need to defeat it. That is the casual Easter egg, so if you do it by Wave 12, which is the earliest you can get it done in my opinion, you can actually get this challenge going. So the next thing you need to do is defeat the Panzermorder without upgrading weapons. So you cannot upgrade at all. I actually did both of those challenges in the same game. I think you guys can too, because if you're going to do it by Wave 12, you're not going to have that much money to pack a punch. Now the third challenge is defeat the Panzermorder with no Blitz, aka no perks. Not too hard. Defeat the Panzermorder without going down. That one's a little bit difficult because some people are going to go down. It's understandable. You're going to really have to work towards that one. And the fifth and final challenge is defeat the Panzermorder without specials, mods, or consumables. Again, you could do all 5 of these in one game. That's exactly what I did. Or you could split it up. Choose which ones you think go together and then do the others in the next game. So again, it's a very, very simple one if you just take your time and just practice everything. Anyways, that's all the challenges. If you complete every single one of those challenges I just read off, you will have every character unlocked in Call of Duty World War II Zombies, which is so awesome, and I've been working towards that myself. I have 3 more characters I need to unlock. Everything else is done, and yeah, I'm just so excited to get those characters unlocked, and I'm going to be working for them for a really long time. Again, you can pick and choose which ones you want to get done, which ones you think look cool enough and worth it. Some of these quests actually require 4 people, or at least it makes it easier. So I recommend leaving your PSNs, gamertags, Steam IDs in the comment section below. If you do that, you guys can add each other and find friends using my comment section to team up and do some of these with. If you guys have to do the same character, leave that character down below. Add people, make friends, you know, you could use it just for like a looking for group kind of thing. Once you find your 4 people, do all of the challenges that you can together. Getting 4 people who have a similar mindset to get the thing done is way better than having just you know? So if you need friends, use my comment section. You have all my permission, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it and it helped you, make sure to leave a like. If you want more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, and goodbye.